Oh, no, not tonight. But that means she gets to watch. She's getting some coffee over at Lassiter's right now. So.
Yeah. So it's one of those things that a lot of people will be able to watch that maybe were participants in years past.
There you go.
So it's going to be a good night, Joel.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great night. Finally got the break in the rain, and the streets are drying up some, so I think we're going to see a good parade.
Yeah, there's a good shot going down the street there, which will be the parade route as they'll be making their way through here in just a little bit. Still see some raindrops falling off the gazebo here. We're just proud to be in the gazebo.
Oh, yeah. This is nice.
You know, we've been here before where it's been freezing cold.
Yep.
And we were huddled around a heater behind us. Now today we're here, and it's just kind of dripping rain out there. So you just never know in Southeast Tennessee what kind of weather you're going to get.
It's so pretty, though. You know, the lights are out. All the trees are wrapped with their lights. We've got a whole bunch of garland going on in here. It is very festive.
Yeah, it really is. Joel, we talked about Salvation Army, you guys being our presenting sponsor of this. Really, y'all been the presenting sponsor of the downtown Christmas tree lighting and other events that's been a part of downtown Cleveland over the past several weeks. What do you want people to know about either Inman Coffee? That's, of course, that's your bread and butter.
Sure.
But Inman Coffee or the Salvation Army?
Well, let's start with Salvation Army. I think a lot of people are like you guys. You know the bell ringers, you know Angel Tree, and don't know much past that. But there's so much more that happens every single day at the Salvation Army, where needs are being met for people who are hungry, who are homeless, who are in need, who are in crisis. You name it. We are meeting needs every single day. Salvation Army runs one of the largest networks of free alcohol and drug residential treatments in the U.S. So, we have people coming every day who are seeking treatment. We're able to get them placed in treatment centers all across the U.S., as well as the meals being served every day. We've got a massive meal program that happens where we're feeding every day.
Wow.
Anyone in need.
Wow.
Tremendous. Yeah. When you think about now, I'm trying to think. What Ruthie we say the homeless population, but she had a different terminology for it.
Well, we call that population a few things. We call them friends, because we've just gotten to know them for so long. Unhoused or
unhoused.
Yeah,
that's the term that she used the other day, and I wish it had stuck in my mind. But yeah, you know that just gives people that are going through a difficult time. You want to give them dignity.
Yes.
And in different terms, when you are talking about those folks. None of those folks want to be in those circumstances.
Right, and the term unhoused is kind of a way to say, hey, this is a temporary
thing.
And we're hoping to be a part of the solution to make it temporary.
Absolutely, and that's what the Salvation Army does each and every day.
Yes.
You guys look towards those red kettles to really be the funding for what you guys do all year long.
Absolutely. The money that we raise in those red kettles, all of that change adds up to bring transformation to this city. So.
And that is something else you said, this city, that all of that money stays locally
right
that's collected
here
in these red kettles.
Yeah, it stays right here in Cleveland and goes to serve the population that's right here in Cleveland.
Is there still time to be a part of the bell ringers? Maybe, a lot of people will sign up for a block up and they take turns.
Yep.
We've seen that. I've seen people playing a guitar and just really making it a festive atmosphere.
Yeah. When my daughter Liz and I have done it, we've brought like a speaker, you blast some tunes.
Absolutely, yeah. We have the police departments that will go against each other.
That's so much fun.
We had the dancing cop a few years
ago.
That made it on
he's like internet famous for his moves.
Absolutely. So we've
seen. I can demonstrate that if you got.
Later.
Maybe later.
We'll have him do that when we got a break in the floats here. So
and the cameras have been turned off. But yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I mean that's a huge thing that is still going and will be going right up until Christmas Eve. Our last day of ringing will be the Saturday before Christmas. So.
Okay, so opportunities still available.
Absolutely.
How can they be involved with that?
If they want to be involved with that, all they have to do is call our office. Area code 423, of course, 308-3467, and they will connect them with a sign-up and get them signed up. We'll put them to work.
And I know that you guys have got some, Inman Coffee has a wide variety of Christmas movie-themed holiday drinks this season. Maybe run down some of those. They're pretty cool. Listen to these, Kim, and see if they tickle your fancy.
I'm intrigued.
We've got the Buddy the Elf, which is a freeze with maple and shortbread and sprinkles that looks and tastes.
The four food groups.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Yeah. Exactly. We've got the Grinch, of course, which is a creme de menthe freeze. That actually, Grinch did a total takeover of our coffee truck tonight. So if you go down to Inman, our coffee truck's serving ciders and cocos, and it's a total Grinch takeover tonight. So we have.
Wow.
I feel like this is
absolutely.
we got a Grinchy thing going on.
Yeah.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Ooh, that was good.
We didn't know you could do that. That's amazing.
Hot is so small. All right, that's it.
Did somebody turn on the recording because it was that good?
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, we've got a full lineup, and then if you are overwhelmed with our choices, because we have about 15 of the Christmas movie specials, then you can just say, hey, you know what? I want The Blair's Home. The Blair's Home, if you are familiar with Christmas with the Cranks, their daughter comes home and it's a crisis, a last-minute crisis. That's what we have. If you want to just say, hey, barista, I can't pick. Make one of these as a surprise for me.
There you go.
And we have a lot of people who will do that. That's a lot of fun too. So
now I think Inman Coffee, you guys have gift cards and they make great Christmas gifts as well. Is
yes,
that right?
Yeah, we have gift cards. We have little mug sets with some cocoa and coffee. You can buy bags of coffee, and if you didn't know, you can custom make a blend at Inman.
Wow.
That can be yours. It'll be yours in the recipe book, and you can take it home with a label with your name on it that day. It makes a really cool Christmas present.
There you go. So Inman Coffee, stop by and see our friends there, Joel and the staff. They'll be happy to help you find that little secret Santa thing that you're looking for.
Absolutely. We'd love to.
All right. Well, Kim, as of course, this second year co-hosting.
That's right. It's an honor and a privilege.
I couldn't believe the demands you had to come back this year. I mean,
and you've met them all.
We met them all.
I specifically ordered 50 degrees or higher in the weather, so really good job.
And you said I got to have somebody else besides you, and we got
Joel. Good job. Thanks. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. but let's talk a little bit about TVFCU. Of course, you guys are doing tremendous things. The Idea Elite Grant, that's still going on.
Applications are open right now.
Okay.
So any small businesses, and I know a whole lot have got parades in this float. You think I should yell at them apply, you can win some money. We love to support small business, and this is the way we show it. So if you're a business owner and you need some support for your business, you need business services, TVFCU is where it's at. And right now especially, apply for that Idea Leap Grant. The Ocoee region's going to get $75,000, $30,000 to the top business.
That's tremendous.
Yeah, very exciting.
I got to do this one since I did the Grinch. A place for all of us.
Ooh, that was beautiful. Yeah. Your singing is just unparalleled by me anyway.
I understand. but then the jingles and the way things kind of stick with you.
Yeah,
that's clever advertisement, and that's what we do. And that when that first came out, I did scratch my head a few times when we saw the advertisement, the cartoon type characters.
The porcupine and the robin. We'll be seeing them later in the parade tonight.
Really? So a little sneak peek into what's coming up. But in the beginning, it was kind of like, okay, and then now it's just like something you can't unsee. You just enjoy it every time you see it.
Good, we hope you enjoy it, and we hope you remember it.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, and it's part of the holiday season to have adorable, loving characters, right? We got the Grinch, we got Buddy the Elf.
Absolutely.
I'll throw in the place for all of us characters.
Yeah, the Robin and the Porcupine.
That's right. Hey, now, will you talk a little bit about the Angel Tree? Because TVFCU participates with that all throughout our 17 counties.
Oh, wow. Yes, every single TVFCU, you can see the Angel Tree happening. We love doing our pickups at TVFCU. We hitch up our trailer, we call it the sleigh, and start going through every single TVFCU in town, and you can adopt an angel from any of the TVFCUs. You can adopt an angel and bring the gifts right back to that same TVFCU, and the Salvation Army will come and pick those up, so you don't have to worry about trying to figure out, where do I drop this, where can I take it. You can drop it at any TVFCU, and we will get that taken care of.
Wow, that's good stuff.
Go out and adopt an angel today.
Yep, and TVFCU, like you said, just a big part of the community, and you guys are nestled in those communities that you serve. It's not, it's just not like we're here and we just kind of dabble in there. I mean, you guys have, I guess, a stronghold is what I'm trying to say. In those communities.
I mean, we are a not-for-profit financial institution.
Yeah.
We are member-owned. So the whole reason we exist is to serve the account holders that we have and the communities that we're in.
Yep.
And I think that really shows in all the ways that we participate and how much we want to do in our 17 counties.
I know we always go up to Athens when they're doing the movie night
up
there, at least at the Palace.
The Athens Movie Palace looks like a castle. I love that theater.
So I know, wherever you guys are at, you're doing remarkable things. So
well, thank you. It's a part of who we are, and we love this community.
I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and thank a few other people. Of course, our presenting sponsor is the Salvation Army. Mm-hmm. We say thank you so much to Kim Gunter and TVFCU for them lending her to us tonight. Lending, you get it?
Oh, good job. Interest-free for you.
Yeah, interest-free. 0% interest
there
for
you
tonight.
Go. Yeah, we don't want to say there's no interest because that sounds bad for television.
It does.
Okay,
it does.
Never mind. Very interesting.
Interesting, but no cost involved.
There we go.
We want to thank Logan Thompson Law, which is just literally right over here from us as we're sitting in the gazebo here tonight in the Main Street downtown Christmas Parade. And party. Still a party. Thanks so much to Mars Wrigley, PhD Pharmacy, Simmons Bank, Harding Bishop and Arundel, PLLC, Misty Allen State Farm, Sun Paper, and I'm going to let you kind of read some on down the list there.
Foundation House Ministries, Direct Primary Care Associates, Grit and Grace, Hardee's, Wholesale Supply Group, Joe Rogers Office Supply, Cleveland Fasteners and Supplies, Waste Connections, Pool Funeral Homes and Cremation Services, Paws and Claus, and First Horizon Bank.
Yeah, that's just some of ours, and also Bank of Cleveland, part of that as well. And again, our coverage, our presenting coverage tonight is presented by the Salvation Army and Inman Coffee. Just a great tag. They're tag team. I mean, if y'all were wrestlers, you'd be professionals.
Oh, let's do it.
Salvation Army tags in Inman Coffee. Inman Coffee goes in and throws them up against the ropes.
And most people don't know the full connection, but Inman Coffee is owned and operated by the Salvation Army. So,
and how long have you guys been on Inman Street now?
So we've been there for 12 years. We just celebrated our 12th anniversary, and we were talking before the broadcast. She knows one of our former students who works with her now, but we have an internship program for high school students that just need a place to learn how to do leadership and how to really take the reins on life. So our common friend, he participated and did something like 450 service hours with us over the course of 2
name
years.
Him Jordan Bartow.
There you go.
He is awesome. We love him at TVFC.
Yeah,
he does
we love
a great
him
job.
too.
So
here we go.
Thanks for training him up.
Hey, we tried.
Check this out, guys. We're ready to get this parade started here.
Here we go.
Just right on time as we see some of the dignitaries that are coming up here. I believe we're going to get right out of the gate. It looks like what does that say? Bradley Central, the high school ROTC. JROTC, I should say. Now, they did tell us tonight that some of these may be out of sequence just a little bit.
Now, the parade is led by the ROTC cadets from Bradley High School and Cleveland High School.
Thank you
First
so much.
responders, Cleveland Mayor Kevin Brooks and Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis.
Okay, so this is the beginning.
Yes.
So
yes,
we're not to the
We're
float
not
yet.
lost, and they aren't either.
Yeah,
this is the leaders of the parade.
Okay, so you actually did a little homework and seen that last page before the parade float page.
Oh, you printed it out for me, so we'll give you credit.
Okay, all right. So they're from Bradley Central High School, the JROTC, as we are enjoying them coming down the road now.
Looking very sharp.
Looking sharp, even though the rain did not stop them at all.
No, they look pretty toasty,
They look
too.
dapper tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas. Here we go, Mainstreet Cleveland. Looks like some cheerleaders from Bradley Central mixed in there.
That sounds right. Oh, and Bradley, this is multiple cheerleaders.
There are multiple cheerleaders there, yeah. And now a little bit of noise because now we've got our first responders, our emergency vehicles. That is always a sight and sound for the young kids to see as we're live in the gazebo right next to the courthouse.
That is fun.
Downtown Cleveland, Mainstreet Cleveland Parade.
Those are the party lights, I believe, that you were referring to.
It's the party lights there. And you said Mayor Brooks is in one of these vehicles we're thinking?
Yeah, well, Cleveland Mayor Kevin Brooks and Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis are in the lead here. So.
Is that Chief Mark Gibson there?
Oh, yeah.
There's Chief Gibson. We see him go by. He's waving to the crowd.
Giving a friendly wave.
Friendly wave. And here comes some more first responding vehicles. And then the Police Mobile Command Unit, which is what an asset that is to our community when we have an issue for them to be able to ascend to a location and set that command post up.
Oh, yeah. Have everything they need.
As they're driving down through there. So all of our first responders still come. Now some Bradley County Sheriff's deputies are heading down the road here. I'm sure Sheriff Lawson is somewhere in one of these vehicles as we thank him and Chief Mark Gibson for making this such a great community for Cleveland City and Bradley County.
The annual Christmas parade has been coordinated by Mainstreet Cleveland since 1994. Since then, it's been held in the evening to showcase the festive light display. There's over 270 entries in the parade this year and more than 2,800 participating.
There it is. There's the Mobile Incident Command Center for the Sheriff's Office. We saw the one from the city just a few minutes ago. And looky here, our first puppy dog of the parade here tonight. Joe, what do you think? Are you a dog fan?
For duty.
There he is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's trying to get
Somebody's
out.
offering him a treat. Do not offer him a treat.
Yeah, he said, get back in the car. And then some of our finest firefighters are going to be, there is the mayor.
There he is.
There he is.
Hey.
There's Kevin Brooks.
Hey, Kevin.
Brooks. Mayor Brooks, the city with spirit. There he is. There's our fierce leader as he is walking. Maybe he'll thumb a ride here in just a few minutes. You never know about Mayor Brooks. And then here Cleveland Fire Department comes here. As everybody loves these first responding vehicles.
They're just, why does it make us so happy? It's
know.
just fun.
It's
like
fun in
the
the parade.
sirens and the lights.
Yep. As they're waving to the people on the streets there. That's driving down. Some more of the.
All right, what's this vehicle? That is some quality lights.
Well, that's the commander right there with
Oh, there you go.
the fire department. And here comes Bradley County with their fire trucks as well. Beautiful fire trucks.
And the youngest firefighter of all,
Yeah,
right there in the truck.
Who's the youngest firefighter of them all?
Are you Rudolph?
Merry
Hello,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
There they are, folks, as some more Bradley County fire and rescue vehicles are heading our way right now.
I'll take this time to say that Mainstreet Cleveland says thank you to our parade sponsors, American Portables, First Horizon, Lindevald and Glow Gegan, Don Ledford Automotive Center, Chancey Cavanos Attorney.
All right, so there you go. There is EMS. As we were mentioning, Main Street sponsors there because we want to give them a shout out. Sharon Marr, Main Street, doing a tremendous job. And let's see here. Are we down? Let's see here. That's burnsafetn.org.
Tennessee Department of Agriculture. Air Operations Incident Management Team. So more first responders.
More first responders coming this way.
Oh,
Look
now
at
we
this
got
one.
some lights on this guy.
Wow, look at that. There's Smokey the Bear.
Whoa.
Joel, there's
It's always
Smokey
good
the
to see
Bear.
Smokey.
Up on a John Deere tractor.
Yeah. Helping
Now
to
we're
keep us
talking.
safe this season.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
That is so important. I mean, we're finally getting some rain, but
Yeah.
it has been dry.
It has been super dry. Here comes some others from the forestry department here.
There we go. Oh, look at this front of the snowplow for T-Dot.
Oh,
My
yeah.
goodness.
It's
Let
got
it
like
snow.
a mural painted on it.
Yeah, let it snow.
And I believe they've got Mayfield Elementary coming on the back of that float there.
Thanks, Joel. John, in here. Anytime you
Oh,
see
yeah.
something, please help. So there we go. There's some students you said from Mayfield.
Yeah, Mayfield
Mayfield
Elementary.
Elementary. There they are. And
We
then-
hope they get to use that truck a lot this season.
Yes. And then Cleveland High School, some cheerleaders passing right here in front of us now. And then there's the CHS football, wrestling, and cheer.
All right.
Right there.
CHS Sports. Go Raiders.
The Raiders.
That's a cool trolley.
That is a cool
That
trolley.
is. That's a very
Some more
cool
And we got some
cheerleaders
more
on the back.
Yep.
And then here we go. Is this the start?
Is this Southern Transport?
I believe this is Southern Transport.
There they are.
That is the first one of the official floats in the parade.
I appreciate the tinsel wrapped around
Yeah.
their transport there. Very
There they are.
festive.
So Southern Transport is our very first one. And look at all those vehicles they got. That Jeep would look good on you, Kim. I'm just
going to
tell
go
you.
get it.
Some
You're gonna get it?
really nice looking
Let's
cars.
drive it
Yeah.
up here.
There you go. So thanks so much to Southern Transport leading it off. And that looks like another truck's coming with some more vehicles from Southern Transport here on the Main Street Cleveland Christmas Parade. We're so glad to be on MixTV.tv with you tonight, bringing this coverage, Kim. Really, the weather's cooperating perfectly right now.
It is. I don't even know if there's a drizzle out there.
I
It's
don't
just
think so.
beautiful and warm. All
More
the lights
vehicles.
are blinking.
The blinkins.
I think I am going to take the Jeep. These are all pretty good, but I'll
Oh,
go for
nice.
the Jeep. How about
We'll
you?
go for the Jeep. Okay. And a little
We can
loud
catch them
horns.
at the end of the parade,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
We'd say we want to test drive on the one that's in the middle.
All right, this is an opportunity to say thank you to all the parade participants for these beautiful floats. And a special thanks to Main Street Cleveland volunteers Dewey Woody, Lieutenant Evie West, and the Cleveland Police Department, Emergency Management Agency, Bradley County Sheriff's Department, 911 Center, Brett Dunn, City of Cleveland Public Works Department, and Parks and Rec Department, Bradley County Courts Community Service, Bradley County Fire and Rescue Explorers, judges Sharon Marr, Main Street Cleveland Executive Director Emily Marr, and Bradley Central High School.
There's some of our friends from Cleveland High School, Cleveland Middle School.
All right.
Right there on that float.
That's beautiful. Look at the balloons. They've got the trees.
Man, I am telling
Their snow looks fluffy.
Oh,
Rain
he's
does
even
not
got
dampen.
his hat decorated.
He's even got his hat
I
decorated.
believe that is Santa.
You believe that is?
I
Well,
believe Santa
incognito.
is driving the truck.
All right. I like this one. Food City.
Look at the giant
Look at this.
shopping
Food
cart.
City. Value
that's
every
great.
day.
That's nice.
That's the kind of shopping cart that I need when I go. Food City, such a big sponsor here in Cleveland and Bradley County. Just signed a big contract with Lee University where you can go watch women's and men's basketball for the next 3 years at the Paul Data Walker Arena for free.
That's
Thanks
awesome.
to Food City.
Yep.
Let's go, Food City.
Food
They
City
are
value
great
every day.
community, great
now-
community investors.
This is Get a Grip.
Get a grip bicycle. Look at that. Look at those bikes they got on the back there. That's pretty cool right there.
They've got a float, and they're riding some bikes. And these their bikes are custom, restored, and vintage.
Vintage. That's kind of like what people say about me. Just vintage.
That's better than restored.
That's it. Again, we hope you're enjoying our coverage tonight of the Mainstreet Cleveland Christmas Parade. Our coverage tonight presented by the Salvation Army and Inman Coffee. The Salvation Army of Cleveland reminds you to choose an angel off their angel tree located at the Salvation Army on Inman Street. The Angel Tree program benefits children and the elderly in our community who may not receive Christmas gifts otherwise. Joe Rogers, tell us, kind of comment on that a little bit.
Yeah, you can pick up an angel at Tennessee Valley Credit Union as well. So please, please, please go and take an angel. The sooner we can all adopt these angels, the sooner we can make Christmas happen for students that
Kim, who we
won't
got
get
next?
it otherwise.
We have the Chestui Daughters of the American Revolution, and they are driving an antique truck with a patriotic theme.
It is a patriotic.
I see the flag in the back. Very nice.
Yeah.
She's a grand old flag.
Followed up, we've got Trail Life USA.
Trail Life, got a lot of young men on there. So what is Trail Life USA? What are they?
They are Trail Life trailmen, ages 5 to 18.
All right. That's good
and
stuff
they're
right
troop
there.
masters.
And then what do we got coming up next here? Looks like just maybe more of Trail Life here possibly. I know we got some other things that's going to be coming up here in just a second. Now, here they come. That is still Trail Life right there.
Yep. There you go.
The next one's making its way down the path here now, as it's turned out to be a beautiful evening here at the Mainstreet Cleveland Downtown Christmas Parade.
Did you see the light decals on that car that just went by? They've got like
No.
holiday lights that are just like
As
decals
magnets?
on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
perfect.
awesome. Beautiful.
It's the holiday season.
And this is Troop 10 and 1010.
Celebrating 100 years.
Wow.
Wow. They are wearing vintage uniforms covering their 100 years.
Look at the backpack on that one. That is definitely a vintage one there. There's
Oh my
no doubt
gosh.
about
What do you
that.
think's in it?
I don't
I'm going to
know.
say tinsel and snow.
And there comes their trailer. Trailer 10 since 1924. You said it.
That's
Joe.
amazing.
Yeah, prepared for life.
And they're a great and active troop, too.
Absolutely, they are.
Very connected with the outreaches here in Cleveland.
Yeah, the Mighty River, is that
The
Riveters?
Mighty Riveters.
Mighty Riveters. That's part of, I guess, Troop 10 as well.
What a
It
cool
is.
trailer. Do you think
It
they
is.
riveted that trailer together? I'm going to go with yes.
I'm going to go with yes as
It's
well.
well lit.
This is also Troop 10.
Look at all the bikes.
Well, all right.
So I wonder what the bikes, is the bikes just part of what they ride, or?
Maybe they have recently earned a bike badge.
That's maybe could be it. Yeah.
Bike repair badge?
All right, and then we got some other folks coming up here. I believe, is this still going to be part of our?
This is still part of the
Wow.
I almost
And
said
we've got
basketball.
some of the-
Boy Scouts.
We've got some of the scouts on their bikes
There we
following
go.
up.
Okay, so you're probably right.
And we got some canoes.
Canoeing and biking and all of those outdoorsy things. That's
These are the
probably
things
what
you can do when you're
Yep.
a part of the troop.
That's it. So that they're just kind of explaining what all is involved with being a part of their troop there. 100 years as far as changing young people's lives. All right, let's read a couple other sponsors there. Let's thank a
Yeah.
couple of people there.
We'd like to thank Wholesale Supply Group, Joe Rogers Office Supply, and Cleveland Fasteners and Supplies. Cleveland Fasteners and Supply, the place to go for those nuts and bolts that you can't find anywhere else. They have cutting tools and a full line of stainless steel automotive screws and bolts. They specialize in maintenance and construction tools. At Cleveland Fastener and Supply, they require no minimum purchase. You will experience personalized customer service, in business for over 30 years. Cleveland Fasteners and Supply is located on Starview Drive behind Bradley Reynolds.
Cleveland Fasteners and Supply, lock it down.
That's
Yeah.
the Mustang, lock it
Yeah.
down, third down.
All
right,
right,
here
I
we
believe
go.
we've got
Peyton's?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer
Oh, this
themed
is-
float from First Fleet.
Yes,
And
this is Peyton's First Fleet, and that is a
There's
quality
Kroger, yeah.
float.
That
I am
is.
Look at
very
that.
impressed.
I love
We've got
that.
Hermes the Elf.
The
a lot of
Abominable-
Abominable
Misfit
Snowman.
toys, absolutely.
Yeah, the
Nice
abominable
work, guys.
The abominable snowman.
Yes,
Oh, that's so much fun to be here tonight. We're so glad the weather cooperated.
they have snow-filled bubbles coming off the back of their float. I just want
Do
to give
they
a point
really?
for that too. The First Fleet going down the road.
There's Cleveland Utilities. The
Cleveland
ones that
Utilities.
keeps the light on for
Oh,
us.
they always do such a good job showcasing their lights on
Yep,
that
they do.
float.
Look at that.
Here
Look at that
we
little gingerbread
go.
house, or I'd say log cabin is what that is.
Got the whole team. Oh, there's
Yeah.
Jamie Creekmore bringing
There's
up
Jamie.
the end there.
Yeah, Jamie. How
Hello.
you doing, buddy?
Got a
He's got
whole-
it. He's got his hard
Look
hat
at
on.
that gingerbread house.
Look at the light
Log
post.
cabin.
That
The
is-
the old traditional light post there.
Yep.
Telephone pole, I guess.
That's
Telephone
perfect.
pole.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
perfect.
Oh, they've got the Wi-Fi signal on the top
Oh,
because cable.
cable.
Yeah.
Cable's coming.
Cable's coming, and there you go. We got some more Cleveland utility trucks making their way down through here right now, and I guess their mascot is the big bumblebee there, right? Is that accurate to say, the bumblebee?
Oh, now they've got a cute bee and a monster.
You think it's a monster?
Well, on the other side of the bee.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm terrified of bees. Yes, that bee is a monster.
All right.
He's so cute. Oh, maybe a lightning bug?
Maybe he's a lightning bug.
I like it.
And there's Cleveland Utilities getting ready to wrap up there. Or is this? No, this is more, isn't it?
Well, they've got so many lights.
They do have
by nature of their business.
Look at this! Look at this John Deere beautiful tractor.
That is decorated really well.
I should not drive that. That is huge. I'd run that into so many things.
Yeah, this is Ag Pro that we're getting to see right now. So Ag Pro, their floats coming down. They got some earth movers and diggers and things going on there. Ag Pro, Cleveland, Tennessee, proud sponsor and supporter of John Deere products, right there with Ag Pro.
They've got a lot of lights. Count how many lights that is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The judges need to know. They need to know the light count.
Yeah, they are getting judged down maybe at the mixed tent down the road a piece there. Now, this is just someone that's coming by. He just jumped in the parade. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure.
We're just going to give him Ag Pro.
He's with the Ag Pro guys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're going to thank a few more people here. We also like to thank our friends, TVFCU. Get a mortgage with TVFCU. TVFCU Mortgage will pay your appraisal fee right now, so that's good stuff. Hey, this next one, we got to get this one because Hampton Inn, we should have, I think we got a little sign hanging off the back of this truck somewhere for the mix. We were going to have some people riding in this float with Hampton Inn, but with the weather and things, they wasn't able to get here. So we appreciate Hampton Inn being our. I guess we're kind of jumping on the back of the truck here. Yeah. Is what we've done.
Excellent.
You know that they said they'd like to have a partnership, and so there we are. If you'll see it, you'll see the little mix banner right there hanging on the side of that beautiful truck.
Hampton Inn and Vision Hospitality Group with Mix 104.1. They have a Whoville scene.
Whoville.
Well, look at Max, the inflatable back there.
My goodness,
that's
look
some good snow.
That's a special
that is a good snow.
It's finally stopped raining and it started snowing, you guys.
That is beautiful.
Oh, look at the Grinch.
It's let it snow.
He
let
is
it snow.
furry.
That is the most snow I think I've ever seen.
And we have Eastview Ministries and their ministry team here next in the parade.
We love our churches to be involved in our ministry programs like Salvation Army and Inman Coffee and Eastview Ministries and people like that. Such an important part of our community.
We have such good partnership across our community with our churches. We really, really do.
That's good stuff right there. Again, Joel Rogers joining us as well with Inman Coffee and the Salvation Army. Joel, first time being up in the old gazebo hosting the parade. What do you think thus far?
It is the perch up here. You can see everything really, really well. No, this is fantastic. Thanks for having me.
Kim has stole the sheet from us, and she is – no, I'm talking about this. I'm just talking.
I'm checking them off. I'm checking them off.
She's checking them once.
I didn't know if you needed me to
thank
more sponsors like Waste Connections, offering automated curbside service. Visit wasteconnections.com, Cleveland, Tennessee.
There we go. And this one coming up, what do we got here, Joe? Is that Paws and Claus? Who is that?
Let's see.
I believe we're looking underneath there. We're kind of trying to see.
The garland's in the way.
Yeah, that is
Paws and Claus. Paws and Claus.
Look at me knowing the logo from a distance.
There you go.
So they've got some doggies.
Here comes some beautiful doggies running down the road.
Trying to pick up any candy that's been thrown but missed.
You sound like you've done that before.
This is not my first Christmas parade.
Yeah. But everybody loves puppy dogs in the Christmas parade with their lights around their necks. Some of them are tired. They're getting carried by their owners.
I believe the dogs are having that Christmas party. There's definitely a party going on down there.
That's the party going on down there. There's a party over here. There's a party over there.
They're getting rowdy.
Yeah.
I did see one dog getting carried.
Now, there is some other things going on with dogs on the TV right now for a Southeast Tennessee.
Oh, you better be ready to give some sort of update if you're going to say that.
I don't know if there's people watching. So here comes Joel. Joel, this is all you, buddy.
Here comes the Salvation Army's float. This vehicle is part of our disaster fleet for the Chattanooga area. That vehicle is ready to go in service anytime disaster strikes.
Wow.
And we are proud to have that in the parade, along with some of our students who are our bell ringers following the float.
So, yeah, we always mention the bell ringers. Make sure you put what you can in those little red kettles because you're helping the people right here in our community all year long with those red kettles.
And every penny counts.
Every
nickel,
penny counts.
Whatever you've got, put it in there.
It looks like Keller Williams. Are they next up on our list there?
They sure are.
All right. so
Keller
here comes
Williams of Cleveland.
Keller Williams of Cleveland in a big, beautiful truck there as we're waving to those guys.
Oh, this is good. We've got like a porch with a fire pit out front,
There
and
you
then
go.
you go in through the door, and you've got a handy fireplace.
They
That
just,
is
built a
great.
little house on that trailer. there.
Because they're Keller Williams, so they sell houses.
They sell
It's
houses.
all coming together
It's
for
all
me.
coming together. But they're selling number 25 in case you want to know which
Oh,
one.
there you
I
go.
like to buy unit 25.
I mean, it looked nice. It had a fireplace.
Yeah, then we got who's next here? We got another beautiful float that's coming down. I believe I can see it through the gazebo
Is that
railing there.
United Fellowship Church?
It looks like that would be
Oh,
a beautiful.
Industrial Machine Shop. That is Industrial Machine Shop.
Okay, so there would be a few that they said might be out of turn with the weather. They were trying to line them up according to the sheets that we got from Sharon Marr.
Yeah, I'm glad we figured it out though, because that's a beautiful float
It
with
really
the deer
is.
and everything.
It
Very
really
well
is.
done.
A little bit of a delay here, so we'll welcome some or thank some more people. PhD Pharmacy pharmacist Gina Moser Patterson. Dr. Squatch Soaps, a great selection. Dippin' Dots, a cute assortment of purses and changeable straps. Socks for days. Seasonal socks, fun socks, all for $3.99. Tons of cute little gift ideas and stocking stuffers. Grab a cold drink from their vintage Coke machine, plus a full selection of over-the-counter medications, all inside Cleveland's hometown, locally owned PhD Pharmacy.
That is some good stocking stuffers and gifts that you
That
just
is.
named. That's a good job.
And this is a great
Wow.
float from
All right.
VEC.
Volunteer Energy Cooperative.
My
Nicely
goodness, look at that.
done.
That is some work there, folks.
Oh, but they have a lineman hanging off
lineman.
the back.
That is great.
That is great. I'd like to do that someday. Well, no.
And they've got some candy. Throw it up here.
That float was beautiful. And now we're moving right along on our Mainstreet Cleveland Christmas Parade. So glad to have you joining us here on mixtv.tv. And this one we may have to wait for the banner that's on the back there, Kim.
But we will identify it's got beautiful red and gold thing going on.
Yeah, the
lots
arches
of
are
lights.
nice.
I'm going to say it's probably one of our churches, if I'm guessing.
It is. And the banner says Jesus. So you would be correct.
I would.
All right. Possibly United Fellowship Church is the float we saw with the beautiful red and gold theme.
And now comes the church. We're at Build the Church, and here comes the people.
Is this White Oak Baptist Church? Jesus is our superhero is their theme. So we've got the
they've-
city.
Yeah, there they are.
They've got the
Yeah.
cityscape.
Yeah.
I
There's
see an Iron Man,
I see a
a
Batman.
Batman.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
There we go. That's a great theme right there. Jesus is our superhero.
I am super pleased with the themes this year.
I am
This is
super
some
pleased
top-notch
as well.
floating.
Now this one, the big banner is a little easier to read. For
Farmland Community
Community
Church.
Church.
Yeah, more churches coming through. Got the cross there, which, of course, Jesus is the reason for the season.
That's right. Happy birthday to Jesus. We get to celebrate
That's
all
it.
season long. It is only December 2nd.
It's only,
So
it is
don't
only
panic.
December.
Plenty
Yep.
of days still to shop.
And here comes another float with some people on it. This
That's
is
United Way.
Jill,
And-
tell us about that.
Yeah, United Way, great partners in this community. As you can see, there's also a cutout of the patron saint of Tennessee, Miss Dolly Parton,
That's
on there.
right.
Celebrating their Imagination Library connection that has given millions of books to kids across the states.
All right. Thanks, Joel. And some more folks coming down here. This is another big, beautiful float. Man, it takes so much time to get these floats put together. I know they had a little bit of a struggle today with the rain and everything else going on. Hey, it's a giant gingerbread guy
He
there.
is so cute. There's two of them. That should be United Christian Academy.
And I believe you're correct. United Christian Academy there, as they got a giant gingerbread guy. He's kind of scared me. He's getting close to the edge. Don't jump. You'll crack. You'll crumble.
They have a great program there for sure.
They definitely do.
It's okay. The trick there is just icing to put the leg back
The
on.
Michigan Avenue cheer. Yes.
Oh, they're doing some cheers.
There they go. Christmas. Christmas. Man, I want that tree off the back of that float. That
Yeah,
is a
that's
beautiful
That
tree.
nice.
that is very beautiful.
And then it looks like we've got pack 3075 coming through next, Kim.
It's the Cub Scout pack, and they've got this cool castle on the front.
Look at that. Looks like a fort.
That looks to be a Mario castle, if I'm
It is
correct.
so a Mario castle.
Well,
And the
I'll-
flag
I'll
with
just-
the, oh man, how do you put in some hours there, didn't you, Joel?
Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, they'll be young again.
Want to take
Just-
a moment to thank Pool Funeral Homes and Cremation Services for their sponsorship, and Paws and Claws, Doggy Daycare Boarding and Paw Pad Spa Services.
Yeah, we saw Paws and Claws, their beautiful float come through earlier. Look at this vintage VW bug bus. Joel, you have to be a fan of this.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
That could easily become another coffee truck for me if
There
they
you
left
go.
it with me long enough.
And that is Cleveland Air Cooled with the VW Beatles. And right before them was Beacon Baptist Church with that beautiful float with the gingerbread house.
Thanks for keeping up with us, Kim, there. I know sometimes it's a little – some of the banners didn't quite make it on the floats today because they were limited on time, but we definitely appreciate Sharon Marr getting us the lineup, so we were trying to keep up with it the best that we absolutely can.
Oh, yeah, these people definitely spent some time in the rain today getting this together, so they deserve the credit. Cleveland Air Cooled.
A beautiful collection of VW bugs.
You know, I had a VW Bug when I was younger. Did you guys have a Volkswagen Bug?
No. Did you
No.
ever wonder how many people punched each other when they saw you?
Yeah, punch button. Yeah, mine had a little crank sunroof. I wish I still had that little green Bug today. It was one of my favorite vehicles. All right, then we got Evans Garage Doors coming up next here, Kim.
That's right. Evans Friendly City Garage Door.
And of course, they do commercial, residential, and industrial. They definitely use LiftMaster. They are an authorized dealer, so check them out. Just great people right there at Evans Garage Door if you need those type things.
And Friendly City Garage Door right behind them with the penguin popping out of the igloo.
Yeah.
Oh, it did. I swear. I'm not hallucinating.
Yeah, no.
Maybe it goes back in a minute.
The collection of penguins are showcasing a couple of their wonderful wood garage doors.
Ooh, those are nice. Garage doors have come a long way, man.
My, have they?
Yeah, that's a beautiful garage door there. So we had a couple of our people garage doors that was doing that. Okay, when we see the Beauty and the Beast float, we've got Lindsay Bell. She has texted me something there. So when we get to that, definitely let me know. The Skills USA. So let me know about that.
Oh, Cleveland State Community College. Look at the
Cougars.
The Cougars there on the back.
Hey, they stole my song. I was singing that a while ago.
Did you record that earlier?
I did.
It sounds just like you.
They said just do it a little early, let them have it. So I did. So Cleveland State Community College, just a great way that you can get classes online. They've got classes in person, hybrid. Go to clevelandstatecc.edu. CMS Basketball and Cheer Squad is next up for us here, as they got some balloons and they got a Grinch
tree.
Yeah, well, I wonder.
Very nice.
There's the Grinch.
There's the Grinch. That can't be Scott Carroll, right? I mean, we said Cleveland Middle, right? So you think it's Scott Carroll?
That Cleveland Middle basketball cheer.
We got to give Scott Carroll such a hard time. Award-winning Scott Carroll, that would be, but I don't think that's him there.
South Cleveland Church of God coming down the street here now.
Yeah, their slogan is Love, Hope, and Freedom at South Cleveland.
And
look at those lights.
Their float theme is Toyland.
Toyland.
Oh. Tyler, Tabitha, Cambria, Cheyenne, Sonia, Taylor, Ethan, Skylar, Jessica, Jonah, and Micah in the parade representing.
There you go. There's your peeps.
That's right. I told them I'd give them a shout out because they
did.
put that thing together and they did a beautiful job.
All right, so this is what does it say? Thomas Gas. They got a propane, looks like a little outside fire pit that they've got tuned up on there.
Good job, Thompson Gas.
She's got a good seat there, the lady.
That is, yeah, she is.
She's camping outside.
She is toasty.
I mean, could you imagine? I'll sign up for this job. This is my job.
Exactly. That's the one to have.
That's the one
She's
to have.
filming the whole time, too, if you saw.
Oh, okay.
So we can get on her live feed.
We told her you got to do something, so you're going to film.
And that should be Boanerges Baptist Church.
All right. With
Boanerges? Is it Boanerges?
Yes, thank you.
Thanks. Joel saves the day.
Pastor David Disney down there at
Thank
Boanerges.
you.
Thank you so much, Joel.
Oh,
Great
there we go.
Float.
Great partners with the Salvation Army as well.
Oh, and they're doing a beautiful dance as well.
Now, what was the pastor's name again, Joel?
That's David Disney.
David Disney. Okay. All right. Thanks, David, for your support of the Salvation Army and helping our community out. And then this one is a beautiful float as well. We've got a firefighter standing there. And it looks like it's like a world globe.
Oh, yes, and they've got a map of the world.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And we got a banner on the, well, I guess that's just the American flag on the back there. So that's.
Oh, it's still the.
I think it's still the same church, yes.
Okay, all right. Now this one looks like it may be.
I believe that's towing company.
Okay, S&M.
S&M.
Well.
Lots of
That's
kids
an
on the float.
Towing company.
So it may be one of our other
might
groups.
be Girl Scout Troop 4292 is who's on that float.
Okay, that is the Girl Scouts then. Then we got Weichert coming up down the road here now. Again, we apologize if, of course, you're watching this, so you see them come by if you're looking for them. But some of the floats are a little bit out of sorts for us on our lineup, so we're trying to search around and find them.
I think
when
you're doing
they
a
come
great
by.
job.
Yeah, well, you are.
I don't know if you saw on the Weichert float, but we had a wonderful Mrs. Claus in the back of the Weichert
Greeting
float.
to the children.
Comes another float here now, and
This should be Peerless Road Church Youth Ministry.
well, it looks like they're the youth there. The youth, the children are our future.
See some familiar faces there.
Yep. And then here comes another float. Looks like it's very active
Oh.
with lots of people.
Harrison Hot Shots.
This is Hot Shot Softball and Cupcake Divas.
My goodness, so
Very
they're teaming
nice.
up together to
Oh,
bring you this
yeah.
float.
That sounds like a dream team right
Are
there.
It
they
does.
handing out cupcakes? That's what I want to know.
I feel like they should have given them the softball team cupcakes to fortify them for this
Yes,
parade.
There you
absolutely.
go.
Dude, how long is the parade trail? It's like 3 miles, isn't
It's like
it?
3 miles. It
Yeah.
definitely is. So you got to get some energy along the way. Are they actually showing the Georgia football game as they're coming down the road? That is my dream float right there. My goodness, Tom,
Depending on who
signal.
the judges are,
That's true.
That could actually win them
That
the whole
is
thing.
true.
Now we should have Mars Wrigley
That
coming.
is Mars.
Yes, Mars
See the
Wrigley.
M&Ms, yeah.
And
There's
they
our
are
friends at Mars.
hiring. They are our sponsors.
Yeah, they are one of our sponsors. Mars Wrigley is hiring in Cleveland. Help make the two of the world's most iconic brands, M&Ms and Twix.
Yum.
The benefits begin day one. Apply at careers.mars.com and search Cleveland. Your tomorrow begins today at Mars Wrigley. Thanks
And
so
what
much.
great community partners they are.
Absolutely.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Love those guys. Some more Mars Wrigley's float, of their float coming down.
Oh, they're
through
throwing
here.
out the candy.
Uh-oh.
They have cases of their candy.
Cases.
That's
Well, you can do that when you make it, Joel. Yeah. All right.
Hey, Liz.
Hey, they're throwing boxes down. Said, take a box. You don't get any candy, kid. You
You
get
want
a
to get
box.
us some candy? We want that M&M Mars. Yeah.
Kim, you're trying to get your daughter to go down and try something. There is no shame in your game
I
at
have.
all, is there?
It's I eat local.
You eat local.
Eat Mars
understand.
candy.
All right, we want to thank another sponsor, Simmons Bank. Call Ken Du or Jamie Kyle. Simmons Bank gives you more for a better banking experience with convenience in mind. Simmons Bank works hard to help make their customers' dream come true.
Ken and Jamie. That is the Ken Du and Jamie Kyle.
Yeah.
That's a team right there.
I don't know.
Don't you put that Jamie fellow in the air sometimes?
He does. He does a NASCAR show for us. He likes NASCAR.
NASCAR and banking. All right. Another sponsor, First Horizon Bank. At First Horizon, where there's a win, there's a way. We'd also like to thank Sun Paper.
Oh, yes.
In business since 2000. Local, family owned. Doug and Kim Flack and Tom Fannin.
All right, thanks to Sun Paper and everybody that's making this possible tonight. Our main sponsor, again, is the Salvation Army and Inman Coffee. Joel Rogers is here, joining me and Kim Gunter from TVFCU. And, guys, this has been a great parade so far. A few little gaps, but you know what? This is one of those years there's going to be a ton of forgiveness because it rained basically all day. If you live here in our community, some people are watching from out of town, but if you're living here, you knew that we had rain pretty much all day long.
pretty much right up until the parade launch.
So it's one of those things that you can only do what you can do. This is going to be
Central Heat and Air.
Central Heat and Air, bringing it home as they have their little Christmas setting there. Looks like a Christmas tree, a fire, maybe a fireplace. I'm not sure, but it kind of looks like a.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got stockings hung by the chimney with care.
With care.
Yep.
And then we got our motorcycle guy here. Is he a part of them probably as well?
With a great
Yes,
little Christmas
Central
tree
Heat
on
and
the
Air
back.
has a float with a car and a motorcycle.
There you go. So that's all part
Man.
of Central Heat and Air.
They're probably pretty busy this time of year.
Oh, I would think so. I would think so. Now we do have a little bit more of a lull in our Christmas parade line. So let's come back over and thank another sponsor.
Sure. A thank you to Foundation House Ministries. You can find them at foundationhouseministries.org. Direct Primary Care Associates. Did you know Direct Primary Care Associates is accepting new patients? Check out how you can enroll at directpca.com.
What about that Brian Fretwell guy?
That Brian Fretwell guy is something else. And I love Direct Primary Care, and they were the top prize winner of our Idea Leap grant last year.
Yep.
But
Idea Leap grant now going on. That's got just a few more weeks, right, before it closes?
Yep.
Am I right?
Applications are open until December 18th, and it's an easier application than you think it is. You don't have to grab a bunch of financials. You don't have to get proposals and quotes together. All you have to do is talk about why you love your business and how your business helps this community.
All right, Joel Rogers again joins us with the Salvation Army and Inman Coffee. Joel, talk a little bit more about the red kettles again.
Sure. So we just saw the heating and air truck go by, and I just want to remind everybody, when you are able to turn on your heat this winter, there are some families that can't. Mm-hmm. And one of the ways that those red kettles count and help is we're able to provide utility assistance with our partners at VEC and at Cleveland Utilities to help turn the power back on, keep the lights on, keep the heat going, so that families can be comfortable and safe this Christmas.
All right, looks like we got another central heating and air truck coming down here. I guess we had just a little bit of a gap. Maybe he had to stop Joel and make a repair for somebody.
Maybe.
He was on a service call. So they do all kinds of things. Their quote says, "Your healthy home company." So that's definitely something you need to make sure you're checking out there. And look at this gorgeous older truck.
Oh, yeah, the antique truck
Yep.
coming up. Now, I think that is part of Central Heat and Air as well. Showtime. Nope, Showtime. Showtime Home Improvement. Oh, that's a 1957 and a 1946 Chevy.
My goodness,
All
what
right.
a beautiful truck.
On the back with the deer with the red nose, I think we just caught Rudolph right
That's
there.
It.
And he's hanging out with turkeys.
Yeah.
Turkeys.
All right.
Kind of like me tonight.
We can take this time to thank sponsors Grit and Grace Market. Brandon and Melody Miles are such good people.
Good people.
Grit and Grace is a curated collection of home decor, furniture, art, boutique clothing, gifts, and antiques located in historic downtown Cleveland, Tennessee, boasting over 100 hand-selected shop owners.
Wow.
Yes.
And it's really a cool place to go for the
love
holidays.
going there, yes.
Absolutely.
They
Find
also
unique gifts.
just partnered with Inman. They have a custom line of coffee for Grit and Grace that you can pick up at Grit and Grace today.
That is awesome.
Was created at Inman Coffee.
Wow.
Very cool. Oh, do you know off the top of your head the name of a flavor?
It's not a flavor; it's a roast. So
My bad.
Yeah, so it's a blend
Come on,
from
Ken,
three
get with
different.
the program.
It's a blend from 3 different countries and 3 different parts of the world.
Wow.
right.
We're getting revved up
We're
here.
getting revved up here.
This is more Showtime Home Improvement.
This was the second vehicle I believe you were talking about earlier there.
All right. Is that the 46 or the 57?
That looks like that would
Somebody
have
knows
been
cars.
57.
Okay. I'm just going to
saying.
believe you.
Yeah.
You
Well,
just made it up. You don't know.
I don't know. Oh, Livingstone's Church. Wow, what a great partnership Livingstone's Church does in our community.
Oh, yeah. And that manger you can see in the lawn of their church when it is not marching down Cleveland here.
Yeah, when it's not in the parade, it's usually there in the lawn.
And in the manger is
The birth of our Christ.
It's gift.
The
It's
best
the
gift.
It's the gift.
Yeah, it's the gift that gives all year long. But yeah, Livingstone's Church, just a great organization. Their ministry just does tremendous in the Ukraine area and stuff like that. Just took tremendous. All right, so what we got here? We got Nuga
Home Cleaning.
Nuga Home Cleaning.
Come to my house.
Yeah, Kim said, please.
I'm expecting guests later.
Titan Towing. Look at that big bad boy right there.
This is literally labeled the big record.
The
That
big
is-
record.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at
That
the
is
lights on that
not
thing.
lying. I love the bright lights. Are you a white light or a rainbow light kind of guy?
I kind of like both. It just depends on which one that it is. And then we got our friends from Waterman Plumbing. Waterman Plumbing, making all your drains flow through. So that is good stuff right there. So we appreciate Waterman Plumbing for being a part of what is going on here this evening. And let's see here, Kim.
This is
Waterman
Waterman
Plumbing.
as well.
Waterman as well. Thanks, Joe.
I'm sure they've been very, very busy this season as well. I know we had temperatures dropped into the teens, and I'm sure they've been repairing a lot of busted pipes around the city.
Probably a lot to come with we haven't really got really into our weather yet.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, good music coming down the road there right now.
Oh, you're going to start singing again?
Well, I could. Don't ask me to sing.
Do it.
Because I don't want to sing. Okay. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. This looks like American. What do we got there? Is that
American Rooter and Portables.
all right?
And they have a porta potty inflatable on there.
Nice. You got to showcase what you're selling,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you do.
I like that's orderable. Like they
Yeah.
found an inflatable.
Could you imagine the
portable.
inflatable guy? We need to make a inflatable porta potty.
And can we talk about how they're American portables, and so they've got the patriotic tree?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool there.
That is cool.
That is a nice accent for sure.
Yeah, I wonder if they'd drop one of those off. We might need that later or something. And another big float here. Check this one out. They're bringing lots of action to the party here. Pro Lift Garage Doors.
Oh, yeah. They got a Mr. Potato Head.
They're jamming it out. I want to go dance out.
Pro Lift Garage Doors.
There is Mr. Potato Head on the other side.
I got somebody in a Christmas suit riding a chicken.
Yep. That's something you just don't see every day.
I like their style.
I do like their style. Loud and in charge. All right. Can you read that one, Joe? Who we got coming up there next?
I can't see it yet because of the garland. You got a better angle?
Well, let's see here. It looks like it starts with a T, but that's about all I can. Treasure, is that Treasure Bounce?
Tennessee Bounce?
Tennessee Bounce?
Oh, yeah. That's Tennessee Bounce.
Oh, yeah. There they are.
Tennessee Bounce.
And then we got a Sambostic Dirt and Gravel.
In a very cool dump truck.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Look at the little guy in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, getting to pull the horn up there.
Yeah, that's cool stuff right there. Again, it's the Mainstreet Cleveland Downtown Christmas Parade presented by Inman Coffee and also the Salvation Army on MixedTV.tv. Thanks so much for joining us. Dwayne Williams, Kim Gunter, Joel Rogers, all here with you. Of course, Gideon Ratcliffe, Austin Chadwick producing the broadcast tonight. And Sweet Caroline Cheesecakes. My goodness, do you need to say anything else?
That should also throw stuff out.
They should.
Showing off their brand new food truck.
Yeah, that food truck, I've seen it all over events. And that's
just so we're clear, I mean throw stuff out at the crowd so we can eat cheesecake.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful story for how they started.
It really
yeah.
is.
Just a young lady with a dream and a good recipe. And let me tell you, she's been making waves.
Yeah, that definitely not Kim's story.
How did you know? It's true.
Oh, goodness.
I'll just go pick up one of their cheesecakes.
There you go.
Yeah.
And just say, take it out of the box, say, look what I've done.
People, they would know the taste. They'd
Yeah.
be like, this is so good. This is Sweet Caroline's.
And then looks like we got Eaton coming up here next, the Eaton Corporation.
Oh, they've got a lovely tree decorated up there.
Look
And
at
that is
the-
a heck of a star on top. Well
Yeah,
done.
That is a good-looking star on top. And what does it say? Does the star say something, or is it just...
Eaton. It says Eaton, man.
It says Eaton.
That is cool. Where do
Yeah.
you get a star that says Eaton?
Well, I don't know. Not at your favorite
Nice
box store,
work.
that's for sure. Lots of people walking. Eaton's such a great place in Cleveland for employment opportunities, powering business worldwide. That's what Eaton does.
And
All
we'd
right.
like to thank our sponsors of this parade, Hardee's, J&S Restaurants, Mark Johnson, Julie Scoggins, and Nicole Moorehead are
Oh,
such
man.
great people. They bring you guys some biscuits sometimes, don't they?
Sometimes they do. That
What
is,
have you done to deserve so much biscuiting?
just show up and work with Steve.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's yeah. You got to get something.
Yeah, J&S Restaurants, talking about somebody that gives. I think about the STARS program that they do in the summertime and, all the different things that they have done to help the veterans home and things in our community.
Yes.
Just a great, great community partner for so many years, J&S Restaurants. Let's see here. We got another little bit of a break in there. We want to thank some other sponsors. Bank of Cleveland, Logan Thompson. We've mentioned Mars Wrigley, Harding Bishop, and Arendelle PLLC, Misty Allen State Farm, and then also our friends at Foundation House Ministries. Let's see here. What another one we haven't maybe mentioned yet. Waste Connections. And let's see here. Just a couple others. We mentioned a couple of them. And what about you there? You got anyone that I haven't mentioned yet? Go ahead.
No. We've covered all of them, but I think it's worth mentioning again, Sun Paper. They sell restaurant hospitality supplies and janitorial supplies, disposable plates, to-go trays, cutlery, cups, straws, napkins, aluminum pans, catering supplies, gloves, etc. What a timely need in this holiday season.
Joel, tell us about this float that's coming up through here now.
Right now we have the Cleveland and Bradley County Public Library celebrating 100 years, showing off their bookmobile, but they also have a couple librarians leading the way, pushing some book carts.
Wow.
Nice.
That's good things going on. And now we got some more stuff coming. Looks like the miniature tractors.
Okay, this is the Peach State Antique Tractor and Engine Club.
Okay, I think they're in this about every year.
Yeah, I mean, if you have antique tractors, you need to be in a Christmas parade.
Right. I think that's just part of the rules.
You can't hide that.
His sounds like it needs a cough medicine or something. because maybe he'll do it again in a second. He didn't do it, but it was like.
That's the horn.
Oh,
that's how you know it's an antique horn.
I got you. The ooga. I was thinking it'd be an ooga.
It's vintage.
Look at this here. Got a trailer full of people there.
Yeah.
On the float. being pulled by one of those classic antique tractors right there. Got a little dog, too. See the little dog the lady's got in her arms there? Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Kim, you getting any notes that people are texting you? A couple people's texted me, and I'm trying to look for the float that they're trying to tell me about, but I haven't seen it quite yet. So we'll see how that comes out for us. We're looking for Beauty and the Beast float.
Beauty and the that sounds exciting. I look forward to it.
Beauty and the Beast.
If it doesn't show up, we're just going to need you to
Yeah.
march and sing that.
There you go.
So that we know it's there.
All right, another float coming down right in front of the gazebo here. It looks like Bowman Hills.
Bowman Hills Church.
Look at all those young folks in there.
I like the candy cane striped poles on their float. Well done. Well
Candy
done.
canes, candy corn,
And syrup.
and syrup.
Right? You can go and pick that up right now
Yeah.
at Inman Coffee's coffee truck.
Joe, tell us about
I
this
kinda
one, another
want to.
downtown partner here.
Yeah, this is a great partner. This is Boys and Girls Clubs. We have one of the best Boys and Girls Clubs, the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Ocoee region, one of the most active in the state. Derek Kinsey and his crew do a great job. They have really innovative programs from top to bottom, and we are always proud to be a part.
Yep, there we go.
And I believe that is Championship 1 Wrestling.
There's our CW. They want me to come do a SmackDown one night.
Oh, yeah. I need to know when that is.
Yeah,
because
that's gonna be a
I
lot
will
of
be
fun.
watching. That is amazing.
I'm going to do my best Randy Savage.
Do it now. Do it now.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to report that my daughter Liz did get us some M&Ms.
Oh, she
so
did?
we can enjoy that later.
All right, Liz.
Well done. Well
we
done.
appreciate you. We appreciate
She
you.
seemed like she's out of breath because she
Eat
had to run
local.
3 blocks to get them.
Oh, she did run. She ran to the other side of the parade.
All right. This is more Championship 1 wrestling. This guy, I wonder if they got the Mix
Oh.
1041 belt.
They've got the belts.
They better be showing it to me.
There it is.
There
Nice.
they are.
Yeah.
There they are, right there. Championship 1. Oh,
What?
dude.
Is there a story here? Let's talk about
Well,
that.
we got the Championship 1 Mix 1041 belt.
Yeah.
That's right there. Woo! Hey, it looks like they're in a ring, a little miniature ring, doesn't it? Check it out.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's-
they've done a
it's
good job on
well
that
lit.
float.
Yeah.
That's very good. Good
Yeah,
theme.
Great fun in our community down at. I've lost my train of thought. Where it's at there in the McDonald area there.
You might have been pinned one too many times.
Yeah, I
You
was.
doing all right?
Yeah, they body slammed me one too many times. Well.
And that's why you had to give them
Yeah.
the belt.
Right, they wrestled it straight out of your hands,
Yeah,
right?
they did.
This is quality towing and recovery with the beautiful flag on the back. Spicing up their
Oh, she's bringing you
float.
water.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, must be nice. But anyway. So some more quality towing and recovery. They recovered someone's car there. Kim, that's your car.
Oh, shoot.
On
told
the
you.
way to the parade
I
tonight,
told
they
you not to
snatched your
double
car out of
park.
parking
The
lot.
police were all like, you can't go past the roads at 5. And I was like, I do what I want.
I do
Here
what
we
I want.
are.
Get in my town.
Next up, we have Troop 101 for the Boy Scouts.
And their theme is Camp Christmas.
Camp Christmas.
Oh, look at the stockings on the front of the truck.
Yeah, beautiful.
Well done.
Well done. Well done.
Ooh, okay, I see a llama, and I just want to
Oh,
acknowledge that I love it.
I can't.
That is great.
Llamas are my favorite. Who's your llama?
That is quite the camp.
Who's your
Llamas,
llama?
penguins, snowmen. I think it's straight out of Elf.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Do you have a shirt that says "Who's your llama"?
I do not, but I need to get one. No, but I really love a llama.
Special gift request for Dwayne.
Yeah. A
Steve,
turtleneck.
if you're listening.
A turtleneck.
You're going to get like 6 to the
Yeah.
station.
But they'd all be different, I bet.
I bet you they would. You probably can't find any llama shirts.
Oh, you just screen print that stuff.
Yeah. All right. Who we got here next?
Valley Farms.
My goodness, look at that vintage truck. Looks like that was the truck that would roll up to your house back in the day and deliver your Christmas tree.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay,
Yeah.
guess the year. Guess the year.
1957.
Oh, 47.
47.
You were closer than I would have gotten for
Yeah.
sure.
What's in the, is there any llamas? Look, they got animals in the back of the truck. Did you not notice the chickens and
Oh,
goats?
man.
And there's things
That
in
makes
there.
sense.
Yeah.
They're a farm.
They're farm. They should.
Next up, Always Caring has a beautiful Whoville float.
Oh,
Bill.
wow.
Look at Cindy Lou.
Some
like
great
her.
music
I love the-
playing, too.
Yeah.
The cutouts are amazing.
Legacy Village of Cleveland. Such a great place here in Cleveland.
We do assisted living and memory care. Ooh, and they've got a nice tropical theme.
You know,
Perfect.
we needed a tropical theme today.
Right?
Hey, the back
That
door's
makes a lot
open
of
on the
sense.
trailer. Oh,
That's okay. They can jump in and jump
well,
out.
I
throw
was hoping
candy.
nobody was going to escape out of the back hatch. Yeah. Quick, close the door. Right. Next float's coming down.
Oh, we missed the Grinch.
We did miss the Grinch.
Look at that with Legacy Village. Oh, he's
smacking
giving the people
down.
the eye.
Yeah, he's doing the smackdown.
That is a good Grinch.
Yeah.
That Grinch
Yeah.
is in character.
Yeah, he was.
That
Better
may
be careful. He may be stealing your candy as he comes down.
That
the
might
street.
be before his heart grew.
Yeah, this is the Lee Company. So the Lee Company is coming through right now. Beautiful vehicle there. And then Skiers Marine.
Oh, yeah, Skiers Marine of Chattanooga.
Look at that boat.
We could have used that earlier today.
Yeah, Joe, I didn't want to tell you, but I didn't want to say anything earlier, but Merry Christmas.
That's what I've always wanted.
Oh, man.
I can use it to get across Inman Street.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, man, what a beautiful boat.
And this should be Concept Dumpsters.
Okay. Again, we're live in downtown Cleveland, Mainstreet Cleveland Christmas Parade, presented by the Salvation Army and Inman Coffee here on a Saturday night. The rain has held off all the time since we've started the parade, so this has been an awesome time for everybody that's been here. For those watching on mixtv.tv, we hope that you are enjoying.
We
We have the two trucks playing music together with their horns.
There you go.
Concept Dumpsters with their tinsel-wrapped dumpster.
Just another quick break here, so we want to thank a few more people. Again, we want to thank our friends at Mars Wrigley. Just to let you know, they are hiring. Help make two of the world's most iconic brands, M&M's and Twix. Benefits begin day one. Apply at careers.mars.com and search Cleveland. Your tomorrow begins today at Mars Wrigley.
And here's the Isabel Floral Gallery Jeep.
Look at that.
Nice
My
gift
goodness.
on top and a
You
tree
know
in the
Yeah,
back.
beautiful arrangement on top.
I wish I could do something like that. I'm like trying to wrap a basketball, and that's what mine looks like.
But that's why they're here. You
Yeah.
just go down to Isbell, they'll take
That's
care
it.
of you.
That's it. The
Oh,
little
another beautiful
gingerbread
foot with a
house.
gingerbread house.
Yeah. Tree's kind of leaning a little bit, but it's hanging on.
That may be Cleveland.
Village Bake Shop.
Village Bake
All
Shop.
right, Scott.
Nice.
All right.
With the thumbprint cookies.
The thumbprint cookies.
Are they handing those out?
Yeah, I wish they were. The Village Bake Shop, just right down the road here, Joel.
Yep.
Here's Whoville and the Grinch from Cleveland Linex.
Linex. Get that bed lined with Linex. My goodness, they got their door open. What's happening?
You're worried about safety again.
Yeah,
That's good.
I'm a big safety guy.
Although I do the driver's
The
side door.
sleigh
will be
from
open.
Linex. That's very
The
nice.
sleigh from Linex.
Oh.
Wow, that's loud.
They're playing the tunes.
That's why he's got the door open. He wanted us to hear his tunes.
Oh, okay. I like it.
That's it.
You can really feel the bass.
The Church of God.
So this is from the Church of God. It is a different denomination, but one of many that's represented here in Cleveland, Tennessee. We are truly the city with spirit.
That's it. All right.
Very
Joe.
well said.
Very well said, Joe. Who we got here, Joe?
This is AM/PM Mobile Repair.
All right.
Oh, with a great sleigh.
That
and
is.
And they
have
stack
the,
those gifts.
Yeah, they've got the
Whoville. The Whoville
set
singers.
right around the tree.
Look at the snow, how they did that with the lights. That's
That does look good.
that's
It's
incredible.
glowing.
Definitely incredible. Got some more big floats coming down in front of us here, in front of the gazebo.
There's more from AM/PM.
AM/PM. Wonder what that means.
I got you. They're there for you day or night.
Okay.
Day
Here
or
comes
night.
Wind River Tiny Homes.
Tiny
Oh,
homes.
that's fun.
Yeah.
What a cool trend. I love that they have a float.
Yeah, that is a nice small home. Take that with you wherever you go. Merry Christmas, as they're waving to all of us. Merry Christmas. Hey, that's a beautiful little tiny home.
I mean, you can live in that.
you
right.
could.
It's
You
got a
could-
porch and everything.
and you can drive it down the street at the same time. You don't like where you live, you just pick it up and you go. We're out of here.
They've got the trailer and everything.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
And-
that was Wind River built
yes,
tiny homes.
Yes.
Yes.
And then this one is.
Is that the Wesley Kids?
It does say Wesley Kids on the
Yeah.
back.
All
A
right.
beautiful Peanuts float they
It
have
was.
there. Snoopy leading the pack there.
Oh, have you guys watched the Christmas yet? The Snoopy Christmas?
I have not.
I got to watch it a little closer to time.
A little closer. A little closer. A little too soon for me.
There's the Cricket wireless car looking like a reindeer with its antlers. Is that another Jeep?
Look at this. Look at this Grinch on this motorcycle.
That should be Hampton Auto Service.
And then coming up next is Bow Water Credit Union.
All right.
Some friends of
Go Bowater Credit Union.
TVFCU as far as just
Looking good.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
she's waving at you.
We got a nice surfing Santa.
Yeah.
Hello, Mandy.
There's Mandy. Yeah. And then our
We got
friends
live in the
J103.
back.
J103 from them to the community. Nice little float there. Again, we're live on mixedtv.tv for the Mainstreet Cleveland Christmas Parade on this Saturday night. Appreciate everybody being a part of this great, great broadcast. Joe Rogers, Inman Coffee, and also of the Salvation Army. Kim Gunter, TVFCU, Dwayne Williams, and the crew.
Very happy
Gideon
to be
Ratcliffe. Also, we got Austin back in the trailer there.
Cloverleaf Baptist Church.
Christmas parade here tonight. All right, so we're moving right along today.
That's
in
right.
this, so
Want to say thank you to Pool Funeral Home and Cremation Services while we have the chance. And here we have
Cleveland Roll-Off.
we did that
In
in unison,
unison.
Joe. Well, look at me and Joe tag teaming it out.
They
here.
are a rental company. See right there on the side. You can give them a call, 599-9323.
Yep. Roll-off dumpster rental.
Kim, that was awesome.
Thank you.
You just act like you knew that.
I've been watching you and learning.
There's another Cleveland roll-off. See if you can do it without the number on this truck.
Call them at Google
559.
Cleveland Roll-Offs.
9323.
599-9323.
That's it.
Did you have that memorized?
No.
Okay, I was like, what are you doing?
It was on the front of the truck.
Oh,
you just missed it.
You tried to trick me, and you
I did.
succeeded.
Yep. We're throwing candy at the roll-off.
Back in,
Come on, guys.
it's the season of giving. That
Yeah.
was very generous
They're
of you.
just trying to go ahead and pre-clean the parade
That's
up.
it. That's it. They're like, this is candy that fell on the floor.
While we are admiring all that we can rent from Cleveland Roll-Off, we'll say thank you to Paws and Claus. Fun, friendly staff will take care of your fur babies and play with them while you're at work or out of town.
Again, thanks so much to Logan Thompson Law, just right across from the gazebo here in one of their main offices. Jimmy Logan, Matt Coleman, Rob Norrid. Just a great crew of attorneys there at Logan Thompson LLC.
So we are sponsored by a wholesale supply group, which is, Josh Rogers.
Come on.
And we also have Joe Rogers Office Supply, and we're here with Joel Rogers.
I know, that can get so confusing.
And we're unrelated.
Are you?
We're not related.
Is it just because you don't want to claim Josh? 'Cause it's okay.
And who we got here, Kim?
Oh, look at that big knight on the front.
Is this still our roll-off company here? Or?
Yes, I
Yep.
believe this is still Roll-Off
Man,
Rentals.
they've got some equipment, don't they?
I'm a big fan of this giant knight wrapped in Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was the night before the Christmas parade.
Yoda. This is, I believe, our first Yoda sighting of this parade.
Yeah,
Wasn't there like 4 or 5 last year?
I think they was.
Yeah, Baby Yoda, better known as Grogu.
Grogu. Man, I'm so glad Joel is here.
Yeah, with the facts.
Yeah. Nothing but the facts. Just the facts, man. And still part of what's going on out there. Lots of horns blowing here as that gets a little noisy at times. And now, who is this? I know this is another character from
Nightmare Before
Jack
Christmas.
Skellington, yeah.
Jack Skellington before Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, that's a good one. I haven't watched that yet, and now is the time for that one for
Yes,
sure.
definitely so. Some more coming from our
More Cleveland
Cleveland
Roll-Off.
Yes.
They were
They-
not scared of the rain.
They
Everybody
showed out.
came.
They said, we're showing out today. We're not going to let nothing stop us.
And thank
As-
goodness, because this is a lot of fun. Do you think they were like each roll-off? They're like, we'll have a different theme. There's
Yeah.
going to be a knight and a Yoda, a Grogu,
And this one, we'll put some earth-moving equipment on it.
with a tree.
With a tree.
Look at the wrapping on that cement mixer.
My goodness.
All right.
Talking about taking some time.
That is Bradley Concrete.
Bradley Concrete. Look at even the antennas. There you go.
I'd
There
like
you
to
go.
request that they just leave those lights on
Yeah,
all the time.
all
I want
the
to see
time.
that driving down the streets
Yeah.
of town.
Yeah, they've got their tires lit, and the entire turn is actually rotating while they're going down the street.
Now, that took some time, no doubt about
Oh, we
it.
got Santa hanging off the back.
You scared me for a minute.
Santa, are you okay?
There is Stephen Hatchett,
For district
the
attorney
district attorney.
in an antique tractor. Oh,
He's just in a float.
might have gotten arrested in the rain.
Yeah, might have got arrested in the rain. And then this one is Captain D's.
All right.
What if they brought any of those sandwiches that they make at Captain D's?
I've
Throw
seen
those
some
out.
great elf ears on at least one of their attendees there.
Captain D's, please. We got some more.
Thank
We got
you.
Life Bridges. Talk to us about Life Bridges, Joe.
Life Bridges is a wonderful program here in our city for adults who are disabled in some capacity. They get a chance to actually go out and work and do things and be a part of the community. We have a couple that are actually bell ringers for us this Christmas season.
Wow.
Very
So if
cool.
you are over at the Food City, you may see my friend Eric, who is a wonderful member of Life Bridges and also one of the best bell ringers that we've ever had.
Awesome.
Nice.
North-South towing is coming up right now.
You didn't get to see me bell ring, so
I did not.
I don't
I did
want
not.
to.
Well, yeah, don't.
So-
She's very competitive.
I'm the most competitive.
Hey, I still have spots if you want to take a spot.
We
I
need
still
you.
got you.
I still got my portable speaker. All right, North and South towing, and
That's the intimidator. by the way.
I am intimidated.
Yeah, that thing comes showing up. You're like, give me your car.
It's very Christmassy right now.
Yeah. Man, we've had some really cool big vehicles come through here
Yeah, that's a
this
lot of
year.
fun.
A lot of fun for them to take the time out of their day on a Saturday just to come through and say, look, we just want to give back to the community. This is awesome. A whole row of trucks for them and tow trucks and different things like that.
And they didn't tow your car.
No, not yet.
Mine
Not
was
yet.
picked up earlier, as we established. So.
We're hoping that my car is still where I left it. I'm not sure.
I just can't believe how many lights they've strung on
Yes.
these.
I mean, just think of how much
Yeah,
time
really
each
impressive.
truck.
That one's named the Roadrunner. I like that
Road-
they have names.
Me.
That was good.
You know, I got a little bag of tricks, not much, as I've gotten older, but we still enjoy dad jokes sometimes. But yeah, more north and south towing here on our Christmas parade with Mainstreet Cleveland. Thanks so much to Sharon Marr and some other people that helped put this together tonight.
Oh, that's right. American Portables, First Horizon, Linda Vault and Glow Gagan, Don Ledford Automotive Center, and Chancey Canavos Attorney.
I think it's Canavas.
Canavas,
That's
thank
Canavas,
you.
I'm pretty sure.
Canavas.
Canavas, and you're a novice.
Yeah. You are speaking the truth.
Yeah. There is Olaf. First Olaf sighting of the night, I think.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't seen any Frozen
Oh,
until
we've
then.
got Elsa
Yeah.
on there as well.
That's it.
Hello.
Yeah. And do we know who are they or with by chance? Oh, maybe that was with Shari Talo. All right, thanks, Austin. That was Shari Talo. That's
The
that's our
campaign to elect Shari Taylor.
That's it.
Very good.
I see a large inflatable Grinch coming down the street here.
Nice. Is it
He's trying
the
to get the Christmas
Waterville
tree.
Elementary School basketball team?
I would think so. They got. It looks like that possibly would be.
Oh, he's stealing the lights off the tree.
He is.
Oh.
What's wrong with you,
They've
Grinch?
got a whole scene.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. So there we go. That is, yeah. They have a baseball. That was
Oh, that's Pitching with Danny.
pitching with Danny.
The Softball Factory.
The
That was the Softball
Factory.
Factory.
Okay. Want to go back and correct that. The Softball Factory, a beautiful float there. And looks like we got a.
Oh, that's Susan with Hider Hangout, Quilt Fabric, and more.
So you know Susan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't know Susan?
Oh yeah, I know Susan.
She is a party all the time.
Yeah.
She is fun.
Yep. She looks like she was running for like the queen of Chattanooga or something. I mean, of Cleveland.
We elect her downtown queen.
Yeah, downtown and KZ.
Which is right where you'll find the Hider Hangout, Quilt Fabric, and more.
106 is here, going by right now with their vehicle, and also the Talk Monster 102.3 WGOW as they're coming down the road here in front of us. It's great that Chattanooga radio comes up and competes, and not competes, but
Tell us how you really feel.
puts
And
a float in the parade.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's great.
That's it. All right.
That is the Ark of Cleveland with all their beautiful animals. I am sure some of those are up for adoption.
I'm sure they are too.
And what a great gift. A new home for an animal for Christmas and a new family member for your family.
There you go. Looks like that's the Jeep is part of Ark of Cleveland as well, I believe.
Jeep right behind them is Force Academy.
Oh,
Expert
Force Academy.
Karate.
My fault. So that they're chopping it up and laying it down is what you're saying.
Don't do that to the puppies.
Don't
You
do
do
that
not
to
want
the
to combine the karate and the puppies.
Oh, this sounds like four-wheeling and motorcycles and stuff like that. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. I
This-
think you nailed it on the head. It's
This
got
is
to be.
HBR Power Sports.
Oh, yeah.
Great people there. We have partnered with them in the past for great giveaways, and so great local company, HBR Power Sports. They're located downtown, too. Is that right, Joel? They're in downtown Cleveland.
They are. We've got quite a few lovely businesses in that downtown corridor.
Yeah. So look at the motorcycles and the four-wheelers. Looks like they're
lots of tiny riders with helmets, of course.
Helmets, safety first. And there's our second Yoda sighting.
Oh, because this is DJ Baby Yoda.
Oh, DJ Baby Yoda.
I can only assume that if you need a DJ and you look up DJ Baby Yoda,
that would be your guy.
That's the guy.
That would be your man right there. So he's got his trailer. He's ready to go. He'll bring Yoda with him. It'll be a good time.
And Baby Yoda's actually named
Grogu.
Thank you.
Thank you. What would we do if Joel wasn't here on some of these?
I'd mispronounce a lot. I'll tell you that much.
Are these are the miniature cars here? Legends? What is this?
This is Yarb Temple, Dalton Shriners.
All right.
Dalton just down south.
Every once in a while, Austin will give us a little hint in our ear of what he's seeing, because we can't really see until they get right here in front of us. What
this is the Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
And they put on a wonderful production at Bradley Central.
Okay.
I see my friend Gabe out there. He played LeFou.
Well, let me read this from Lindsay Bell. It says the Beauty and the Beast float from Skills USA at Bradley is a collaboration of all the actors from Beauty and the Beast. They're on it. Paul Scholl is over cabinetry at Bradley Central and is now spearheading the county-wide effort, including the Pie Center in Walker Valley, to add woodworking to their growing list of skills. He designed the set, and his kids built them. The parade also... Oh, never mind. I'm not going to read that part. But anyway. But, yeah, that was Beauty and the Beast. There you go, Lindsay.
And it was a great show, Lindsay. The Beauty and the Beast was fantastic. That cast can sing and act. It was funny as heck, too.
And look who it is. Oh, my goodness. It's Santa Claus.
Santa. I know him.
I know him, too.
You have waited for him all year, and he's finally arrived here in the streets.
He gave me the heart.
Oh, that was for Joel. We both know it.
Okay. And there comes the horses as well. Always love the horses. Look at them, beautiful horses.
Very nice. Some lights on their reins. Very festive. Oh, is that a horse or a reindeer there in the white?
Aw.
I definitely see some antlers.
Yeah, look at the miniature horse.
Oh, I love it.
Aww.
Yeah, I love it too.
A Christmas pony. Well,
and then a few more vehicles coming through here. We got some more emergency vehicles here. We got some of Cleveland's finest.
What a beautiful showing.
Well,
the rain cannot keep down the Christmas spirit here in Cleveland,
the city
Tennessee.
with spirit comes through once again. And really, thank the Lord, the rain did stay away.
It did. Everybody out here got to enjoy a bunch of candy and some fantastic floats and some occasional really loud thumping music in a Christmas way.
That's it. And, of course, the arrival of Santa, I mean, we've been waiting.
It doesn't get any better than that.
That's right.
The official start, the kickoff of the season.
Absolutely.
All right, I think that is all the floats. I think we got a few more emergency responders kind of bringing up the rear here to make sure that people stay out of the way.
And we say thank you to them for sure. Bradley County Fire and Rescue, Public Works Department, Parks and Rec, 911, Emergency Management Association, Bradley County Sheriff's Office, Cleveland Police, Lieutenant Evie West, and Dewey Woody, and everybody who helped keep this parade safe and on the right path.
All right, we're going to try to stick in here for just a little bit longer and see if we can't get Sharon to run up the winners of the categories.
Yeah.
We try to get those on Mixed TV before it's all done. And I've just got to do you think if I gave away the Southeast football game, the Southeast Conference championship game?
I think there might be some people paying attention who might be interested.
Should I do it or should I not do it?
Do it.
Do it. I think if you give them a warning, this is your
warning.
warning.
Turn down your TV, turn down your volume if you don't want to know the score of the game. Of course, this time tomorrow when you're watching this back, you're going like, that was yesterday. But here we go. Your Southeast Conference champ, the Crimson Tide of Alabama.
What?
Bama wins 27-24.
What?
So, for the first time in 3 years, Georgia falls in the SEC championship game.
Okay. I mean, I don't know enough about SEC football, but I know that's a big deal.
That really shakes up the top four.
Yeah.
For the national championship, the playoffs. Wow. I just got that in. Bama wins 27-24.
Is it because their color is red? Oh, no, Georgia's red, too. I was thinking it might have been a Christmas thing going on here.
Alabama's
Santa
crimson.
wears red.
Crimson.
I'm sorry. Is crimson not red?
No.
I'm so glad you're here.
No. Joe, can we talk here?
Yeah.
No, George. Red.
Okay.
All
Oh, my gosh. What if you get up here with the awards? Do you guys have any favorite floats on the top of your mind?
I'm going to say my favorite float, just because I knew the effort that probably went into it, was the Bradley concrete truck.
That wasn't like they were.
My
it
goodness.
was very evenly applied in a nice
evenly
swirl
applied.
shape. I'm telling you. All right, when I hang lights, it doesn't look
1
that
inch?
straight.
1
It
inch?
just- yes. 6-inch ribbon curls.
Don't make me smack your hand.
There were a few of those church floats, though, that had great snow effects.
Yeah.
That had,
Oh yeah.
and the cute kid factor. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of one off the top of my head.
I mean, if we're going to talk about cute, like there was a lot of puppies
thank you.
out there.
A lot.
Oh, sorry, and you, and also you're adorable.
Yeah. Not so much. But anyway, go back to something that's real.
Let's say, the Ark had those beautiful animals for adoption.
And not only did you have the animals, but you also had a really cute collection of kids and adults riding horses at the very end that
That's
are just
impressive.
beautiful. That
Yep.
was a great way to end the show.
All right. Well, Joel, thanks so much.
Thank you
buddy.
so much. We're
What an
glad to
awesome
be here.
job. Thanks so much for helping us out. Let's go back and revisit one more time. Inman Coffee.
Yep.
Let's talk about that first, then we'll end up with the Salvation Army. You guys were our presenting sponsor of our coverage here tonight.
Absolutely. So just down the street from where we're sitting right now, Inman Coffee sits on Inman Street, and we've been changing lives one cup at a time for 12 years. We've been very proud to be a part of this community and all the work that's done here. Every drink you get, all of the proceeds go to fund the Salvation Army's work in the community. But that doesn't mean that we get away with not doing something really good. You know, sometimes people, it's a good cause can be an excuse to not have something good.
Right. Well, it's for the people, you know.
Right,
But
yeah.
no, yours is not that way.
Ours is not that way.
Yeah.
We are a full-service coffee house open to anyone. Southern Living a few years back buzzed by and told us that we were one of the best shops in the South. We've got that on our wall. So come by and see us. We'd love to show you some coffee, show you some mochas, lattes. And if I get down there in time, I think I can run the Grinch off so that we can get our shop back tonight.
There you go.
Do you want to hit us with those specialty drinks one more time? Because I just think that's adorable.
Yeah, so we've got a whole list of specialty drinks. We've got the Filthy Animal, which is a great latte based off of Home Alone. We've got Clark's Christmas Bonus Eggnog, and then we have, of course, Cousin Eddie's Dirty Eggnog, if you want to add a little espresso to that.
Have you got the little moose thing there?
We actually do have a set of those. We have Polar Express Peppermint Hot Cocoa, and if you remember the Santa Claus, they've come back now. It's a series on TV now. Judy, the elf, makes the perfect cup. It's not too hot, extra chocolate. And that's we have that going on as well. You can get the Buddy the Elf. You can get the Ebenezer Scrooge latte. We've got all kinds of stuff.
I love it. I love running with a theme. That's amazing.
And don't forget about those red kettles as well.
Yes.
When you go by doing your Christmas shopping, doing all of those things that you're running around doing, make sure you drop something in those red kettles because that is really what you guys count on to get you through the year with everything you're doing.
It is. And if you are like me or most of us now, we don't necessarily always have cash.
Right.
So there is a QR code on every one of the kettle stands that you can scan and be able to donate.
did not know that.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so
we are
please,
going
please,
high-tech.
please. Donate however you can.
All right.
That's
Joel,
beautiful.
fantastic job. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Tell
I'm going to go
Ruthie
run
that-
the Grinch off and
There you go.
get our building back.
Gotcha. All right, so we're getting ready. I think we do have Sharon Morris sent you the winners, so we're going to list those in just a second. I'm going to let you do the honors.
What? You want to go back and forth?
No, I want you to do
Oh,
it.
I get so excited
Because you know, sincerely, when you come and help with this, it's great. You bring great energy to this. We appreciate you taking your time out of your schedule. You know, you've got family and things as well, so we really appreciate it. And I think the viewers and the listeners enjoy you being a part of this as well.
Well, thanks for
with
saying
us.
so.
Yeah.
I thank you for the opportunity. I
Yep.
love what Mix does for this community,
Yep.
that we get to show the parade, that everybody at home got to see the parade on Mix TV. This
Yep.
is such a fun opportunity, so thank you.
So if things are normal, can we just go ahead and book this same time next
Put me
same place next
down.
week?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so there we go.
Yes. All right.
Well, here we go. We've got some winners from the categories tonight, all the floats that came through. First of all, let's go back. Let's recap. People 3 days from now may not remember. This day, it rained all day today.
It did.
Rained
It
all
did.
day today. Basically, it stopped right up to the moment that we were getting ready to go on the air.
Oh, yeah, and Sharon and Mainstreet had to keep reassuring people it is on. We are doing this parade. The rain's going to go away. It's going to be a beautiful time for parade, and they were right.
They were right. It wasn't the best of circumstances putting the floats together at Bradley Central in the parking lot there, but I'm just telling you what, it was a thing that came together like it always does and really went off without a hitch. Thanks so much to Austin Chadwick, Gideon Ratcliffe. Those guys were here very, very early in the afternoon through the hardest part of the rain, setting up so this broadcast could go off without a hitch. Gideon, we appreciate you, buddy. Come on over here and just, I don't know if you just want to, since we're in a one shot here, just throw that on. And I don't know if even Austin can come up for just a second out of the trailer if he does a one shot. But Gideon, man, thanks so much to you and Austin for just a tremendous job once again. I think
there we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. Yeah, we really enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
Just being a part of the community and being able to share things, especially on days like this where not a whole lot of people are able to come out in person.
Right.
Yeah, like this and kind of the block party and other downtown events. Like it's always just a really joy to do them.
Right. Well, we appreciate all your hard work.
Absolutely.
I don't know if
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
I don't
Christmas.
know if Austin's going to be able to sneak out of the trailer for just a second.
Oh, it's definitely a joy to be able to do this, but no, I'm going to stay in the trailer for now.
Okay. All right.
He's
in there toasty.
There's heat in there.
There's heat in there, and he's nice and toasty.
I've got my own heater.
All right. Well, Austin, as always, you and Gideon tag team it, and great job again for us tonight at Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. We appreciate it. All right, so now the time's come. Let's do it, Kim. Let's give away the accolades.
All right, the judges have turned in their awards.
Can I get a little drum roll? All right.
Best overall, Cleveland Utilities.
Cleveland Utilities.
They always do an outstanding float.
All right.
Best commercial large, Peyton's.
Peyton Southeastern.
Best commercial small, Always Caring.
All right. Way to go, Always Caring.
Oh, and the middle and high school float that won, your friends at Skills USA.
Beauty and the Beast.
Best elementary school was Michigan Avenue. Congratulations, Michigan Avenue. Religious was United Christian Academy.
Man. Yeah, good one. That was a great one.
And the best civic float was Wesley Kids.
Wesley Kids. So there you go. You got the winners tonight. Don't even have to worry about waiting till tomorrow to find out who it was.
And congratulations to all those folks.
Congratulations.
Put it together. The Christmas spirit was showing.
You know, this has been a great night. Lots of people starting to filter out. There's people trying to get back down the street here to get towards Cleveland, so it's going to be a little busy.
The parade of traffic now.
The parade of traffic, which is always fun. What was that, Gideon? Yeah, you'll give you a traffic update.
It's heavy right now.
It's heavy
in front
right
of
here
the
in
courthouse.
But again, anything that you want to add?
I want to give a shout out to my daughter Liz Gunter, who got us some M&Ms. Come and give a wave.
Come and give a wave.
She's bringing the M&Ms.
Bringing M&Ms. Come up here.
She hooked me up with water.
Yeah. So she comes bearing gifts.
Thank you, M&M Mars.
Thank you.
And I just want to wish a Merry Christmas to all. And it's just been a beautiful parade, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. Thank you.
All right. So for Kim Gunter, I'm Dwayne Williams, Gideon Ratcliffe, Austin Chadwick back in the trailer, and the whole entire Mix family. Happy holidays, where we can say here in Cleveland and Bradley County, Merry Christmas. It's officially started now with the parade tonight.
Santa's here.
And we'll be looking forward to talking to you, not tomorrow, but Monday morning. It'll be day number 6 of the Empty Stocking Fund, as we'll try to raise money for over 1,500 boys and girls right here in our community have Christmas. And we'll be counting on you. We'll be counting on you to donate whatever you can, $5, $10, whatever you can do. Now, if you'd like to go ahead and give over the weekend, you can do that by going to our website, mymix1041.com. Click on the link at the very top of the page. It'll take you to a secure site. You can enter your gift information there with your credit card, and then you'll be done. But I'm just going to tell you, 1,500 boys and girls are counting on us, this community, for Christmas this year.
That's right. That's right. It's so important. And so I encourage everyone to go and donate and listen in this whole week for the Empty Stocking Fund. You can call or text your pledge to 423-614-6499.
All right. That's going to wrap it up for tonight until we talk to you next week live on Mix 104.1 and Mix Mornings and Mix TV. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. This is Dwayne and Kim signing off.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.